to spend on pre-cooked turkey and ham for her family's Thanksgiving dinner. If turkey costs $5 a pound and ham costs $7 a pound, which inequality represents all possible combinations of X? The number of pounds of turkey. Ooh, okay, well, let's do that real quick. X is pounds of turkey. So turkey costs 5, so that's going to be 5X. And Y is the number of pounds of ham. Ham costs 7, so that's going to be 7Y. Okay, so there we go. That means I can already go through and cross out the ones that don't have 5X. 5X, 7Y, 7X. So it's not going to be B. 7X, not going to be C. And then 5X and 7Y. So it's one of these. Her budget is $160. So that means if you have 160, you cannot go over. So it's going to be less than or equal to 160. So our answer is D. On this next problem, this is just kind of weird because it literally gives this to you. It graphs it for you, but then it gives you this equation because you need to know where to shade. You need to know if your sign is going to flip. So don't worry about what's written up here. What you want to look at is down here in the actual question. So which ordered pair is in the solution set? So to know if I shade above or below, I need to solve this equation for Y. Okay, so I'm going to add 4X to both sides. So I'm going to have 6Y is less than or equal to 4X minus 18. To get Y by itself, I divide by a positive 6. Okay, when you divide by a positive, you don't flip your sign. So you don't even have to solve the rest. You just need to circle your sign. Less than or equal to. So our point can be on the line or below. Let's write that. On or below the line. Okay. So let's see which one is down here. Negative 3, 7. Well, holy moly. That is not it. Not that one. 2, 0. 1, 2. Well, that's not it either. 0, negative 2. All right, well, that's not it either. Of course, it's the last one. Over 5, down 6. Is that in the shaded region? Yes. So our answer is D. Okay, let's flip to the back. Okay, this is the funky one. It literally gives you this, but no numbers, right? We know B is our y-intercept, and the number in front of X is our slope. So let's just look at this graph. We know that it's a solid line. We'll look at all of our signs. They're all solid lines, so we can't delete any of those. We have a positive slope, a positive M, but then look at our B. We need a negative B because it is under here. It's negative 2, right? Well, the B is not going to be positive, or it's not going to be negative 2. It's just going to be a negative number. So what we have to do is go through and see which one works. On this one, we have to divide by negative 1. Okay, so that's going to give us Y, flips our symbol. Okay, so my symbol works. Negative X, okay, and then negative B. But what kind of M do we want? We want a positive one. This is negative, so A is not our answer. Let's go to B. We need to solve for Y, so we're going to subtract X from both sides. So negative Y is greater than or equal to negative X plus B. Can't have a negative Y, so divide by negative 1. I divided by negative, so I need to switch my sign. So it's going to be Y is less than or equal to a negative divided by a negative is a positive X. A positive divided by a negative is a negative B. Oh, well, I think we just found our answer. Positive slope, negative y-intercept, less than or equal to, so it's below. So my answer is B. Okay. This next one. Not on the test. Don't do it. No need for it. And then number 15, ticket prices to a school football game are $4 for adults and $2 for students, which inequality represents all possible combinations of adult tickets and student tickets you can buy with at most $12. So you cannot go over $12. So it's going to be less than or equal to 12. Now we just need to make sure we put our X and Y together. So these are both less than or equal to. It's not B and it's not A. It says adult tickets X. So adult tickets X. So it's going to be 4X. And student tickets Y. Student tickets are 2. So it's going to be 2Y. So which one matches that? Be careful. It's going to be D. Okay. The last one I want to show you is, it's not on your paper, but I want you to see it because we didn't actually go over one like this, and I hate that. I didn't mean to not go over it, but I just need to make sure that y'all see this kind of problem. Okay, so it says, Sarah has $120. She plans to purchase a shirt for herself and gifts for 6 of her friends. She plans to spend the same amount for each gift. Which of the following inequalities best represents the maximum amount Sarah can spend on each gift? So, first things first is she's going to have a $120 and then money is going to be taken away from that. So it's going to be $120 minus something. Okay? So, which one does not say 120 minus? So it's not going to be A. They all have less than or equal to. Okay. Then it says, purchase a shirt for herself and gifts for 6 of her friends. So we know we're going to have 6 in our equation. All right. Which one? Well, hello. This one does not have 6. Okay. Now, so she plans to spend the same amount for each gift. That means that the gift amount is going to be 120 minus whatever the amount of the shirts is, or the gifts is, I keep saying shirts because it's X, minus whatever the amount of the gifts is divided by 6. So our answer is going to be D. Alrighty. Do not forget that you also have a practice on Eduphoria. If at any time you want me to reopen it for you, I can do that. Sorry, it's not on Eduphoria, it's on Aware. Okay, remember, tomorrow you have to go to Lockdown Browser, but this practice is not on Lockdown Browser. It is called Graphing Inequalities from Standard Form Practice. Okay. So we started it in class. If you did not finish it, you can do it again. After your class, if you're watching this video before your class, I'm going to reopen it so that we can practice with it because this graphing is interesting, okay? You are only graphing line A. That's it. And you're choosing if it's dashed or choosing if it's solid. And then you go down here and you click Solution Set. And then you click where your solution is. Alrighty, that is it.